Ladies and gentlemen, take a moment and close your eyes. Picture the life you've always dreamed of, everything you've ever wanted. See yourself standing there, living it. Maybe it's a career you're passionate about, a loving family, a life filled with purpose and abundance. Do you see it? Do you feel it? Now ask yourself this: what is holding me back? What is standing between me and that life? The truth is, many of us are the architects of our own limitations. Life often conditions us to believe that what we desire is out of reach. Perhaps someone told you that you weren't smart enough, strong enough, or talented enough. Maybe you failed before, and that failure whispered to you, give up. But here's what I want you to know today. The life you want is not a fantasy. It's not for someone else, it's for you. And the secret to getting anything you want is simpler than you might think. It starts with a decision. A decision to stop waiting for permission, to stop doubting yourself, and to stop settling for less than you deserve. The moment you decide that your dreams are non-negotiable, the universe begins to shift. But it's not just about wanting something, it's about becoming the person who is worthy of that dream. Think about this: everything you've ever achieved in life began as a thought. A single idea planted in your mind. That thought grew because you took action. You believed in it enough to pursue it. But so many of us abandon our dreams because we're afraid of failure, afraid of judgment, afraid of the hard work it takes to get there. Let me tell you something: fear is not your enemy. Fear is a sign that what you're chasing matters. The secret to getting anything you want in life is persistence. You don't need to be the smartest person in the room. You don't need to have all the answers. What you need is the courage to keep going, even when it feels impossible. The people who achieve greatness are not the ones who never fail. They are the ones who fail and failed again, but refuse to give up. Look at the greatest achievers in history: Edison, Oprah, Elon Musk. These people weren't born extraordinary. They became extraordinary because they had a vision and refused to stop until it became a reality. They didn't wait for the perfect moment because there's no such thing. They started where they were with what they had, and they kept moving forward no matter how hard it got. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get anything you desire in life, you must embrace the process. Success is not about luck or talent, it's about consistency. It's about showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. It's about learning from your failures and using them as stepping stones to success. And most importantly, it's about believing in yourself when no one else does. You have to be your own biggest cheerleader. You have to look in the mirror every day and say, I am enough, I am capable, I am unstoppable. Because the truth is, the world will only believe in you as much as you believe in yourself. So I challenge you today: don't just dream about the life you want, decide that it's already yours. Take the first step, no matter how small. Keep moving, no matter how hard it gets. And never, ever let fear or doubt steal your dreams. The secret to getting anything you want in life is not out there. It's within you. It's in your belief, your actions, and your relentless spirit. You have everything you need to make your dreams a reality. Now, go out there and take what's yours. Belief is the cornerstone of achieving anything you want in life. It is the foundation upon which all dreams are built, the invisible force that shapes your actions, and the key that unlocks your potential. Without belief, even the most ambitious goals remain distant, unrealized ideas. But with belief, those goals transform into achievable realities, no matter how impossible they may seem at first. Belief starts within you. It begins as a small, flickering flame in your heart, a quiet voice that says, yes, I can. It doesn't matter how big the challenge or how far away the dream feels. Belief gives you the confidence to take the first step. Think about the people who have accomplished the extraordinary. Whether it's inventors, artists, athletes, or leaders, they all had one thing in common: an unshakable belief in their ability to succeed. That belief wasn't necessarily built on guaranteed outcomes. Often they started with nothing but faith in themselves and their vision. What makes belief so powerful is its ability to fuel action. When you believe in something strongly enough, it pushes you to act, even when you don't know the entire path. You may not have all the resources or answers at the start, but belief gives you the courage to begin. It keeps you moving forward when the road gets rough and obstacles arise. Because let's face it, challenges are inevitable. You will face doubt from others, criticism, setbacks, and failures. But belief acts as your shield, protecting you from the negativity that threatens to pull you down. It reminds you why you started and urges you to keep going. Belief also influences how others see you. When you truly believe in yourself and your dreams, it radiates confidence. People are drawn to confidence because it signals certainty and conviction. It inspires trust and motivates others to support you. Have you ever noticed how people who carry themselves with unwavering belief often seem to attract opportunities and allies? That's because belief is contagious. When you believe in yourself, it encourages others to believe in you too. But belief isn't something you're born with. It's something you cultivate. It's a muscle you strengthen over time through practice and perseverance. It starts with your thoughts. Every single day you have the choice to feed your mind with empowering beliefs or to drown it in self-doubt. Your thoughts shape your reality, and the stories you tell yourself dictate the actions you take. If you constantly tell yourself, I'm not good enough or I'll never succeed, those beliefs will hold you back. But if you choose to tell yourself, I am capable or I will figure it out, you create a mindset of possibility and growth. Cultivating belief also means embracing failure. Failure is not the opposite of belief, it's part of the journey. When things don't go as planned, it's easy to let doubt creep in and question your abilities. But belief reminds you that failure is not the end. It's a lesson, a stepping stone, a necessary part of growth. Every setback you encounter is an opportunity to strengthen your belief in yourself and your mission. Another crucial aspect of belief is visualization. When you can see yourself achieving your goals in your mind's eye, you create a powerful connection between your current reality and your desired future. Visualization reinforces your belief by making your dreams feel real and attainable. It's not just wishful thinking, it's training your brain to recognize opportunities and solutions that align with your vision. Belief, however, requires action to thrive. It's not enough to sit back and hope for the best. You have to show up every day and do the work, even when it's hard, even when you're tired, and even when progress feels slow. Belief gives you the strength to persist, and persistence, in turn, reinforces your belief. It's a cycle that builds momentum over time. Ultimately, belief is the secret ingredient that separates those who merely dream from those who achieve. It's not about being fearless or having all the answers. It's about trusting yourself enough to start, to keep going, and to never give up. If you can believe in your ability to succeed, even when no one else does, you have already won half the battle. The rest is simply a matter of time, effort, and resilience. When you believe in yourself and your dreams, there are no limits to what you can achieve. Persistence is the driving force behind achieving anything you want in life. It's the determination to keep going, no matter how many challenges, obstacles, or failures you encounter. The truth is, success doesn't come easily, and the path to your dreams is rarely straightforward. It's persistence that separates those who give up at the first sign of difficulty from those who ultimately achieve greatness. Many people have dreams and ambitions, but the reality is that only a small percentage of them will turn those dreams into reality. Why? Because the majority stop when the journey becomes tough. They let doubt, fear, or temporary setbacks convince them that their goal is unattainable. But those who persist see setbacks as part of the process rather than the end of the road. They understand that success is not about having an easy path, but about showing up, time and time again, regardless of the challenges. Persistence means continuing to take action even when progress feels slow or invisible. It's easy to stay motivated when things are going well and results come quickly. But what happens when you're working hard and nothing seems to change? That's where persistence becomes crucial. You must trust the process, knowing that every step forward, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to your goal. It's in those moments of doubt that persistence becomes your greatest ally, pushing you to keep moving forward when others might stop. Consider the stories of some of the most successful people in the world. Their journeys were not without failure, rejection, or disappointment. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. Walt Disney faced countless rejections before building his empire. J.K. Rowling was turned down by multiple publishers before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. These individuals didn't succeed because they were lucky or because their paths were easy. They succeeded because they refused to give up. They were persistent, and their persistence paid off. Persistence is not just about working hard, it's about working smart. It requires adaptability and a willingness to learn from your mistakes. When something doesn't work, persistence doesn't mean banging your head against the same wall repeatedly. Instead, it means analyzing what went wrong, making adjustments, and trying again with a new approach. Each failure becomes a lesson, a stepping stone toward success. Persistence is the ability to learn, grow, and evolve as you move closer to your goal. There will always be moments when you feel like giving up. The journey to achieving what you achieve in life is rarely smooth, and the obstacles can feel overwhelming. In these moments, it's important to reconnect with your why. Why did you start this journey in the first place? What is the deeper purpose behind your goal? When you remind yourself of the reason you're pursuing your dreams, it reignites your passion and strengthens your resolve to keep going. Persistence also requires resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks. Life is unpredictable, and no matter how well you plan, there will be challenges you didn't anticipate. Resilience allows you to face these challenges head on and recover quickly. It's about refusing to let failure define you and instead using it as fuel to keep moving forward. The more resilient you become, the stronger your persistence grows. Another critical aspect of persistence is self-discipline. Achieving anything worthwhile often requires consistent effort over an extended period of time. This means staying focused, even when distractions or temptations arise. It's about showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it, and putting in the work. Self-discipline reinforces persistence because it keeps you on track, ensuring that your actions align with your goals. The secret to getting anything you want in life is not talent, luck, or resources, it's persistence. It's the ability to keep going when others stop, to keep believing when others doubt, and to keep working when the results aren't immediate. With persistence, there is no failure, only lessons, growth, and eventual success. When you persist, nothing is out of reach. Courage is an essential ingredient for getting anything you want in life. It is the ability to act in the face of fear, uncertainty, and discomfort. Without courage, even the strongest dreams and best-laid plans remain locked away, never realized. Courage doesn't mean the absence of fear. It means feeling the fear and moving forward anyway. It is the boldness to step out of your comfort zone, take risks, and trust yourself to handle whatever challenges come your way. Life is full of moments that demand courage. From pursuing your dreams to making difficult decisions, courage is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Think about the last time you hesitated to act on something you truly wanted. Maybe it was fear of failure, fear of judgment, or fear of change that held you back. These fears are natural, but they are also barriers that keep you from reaching your full potential. Courage is the force that allows you to push past these barriers and move toward your goals. The path to achieving what you want is rarely smooth. There will be times when you feel vulnerable, exposed, and unsure of what's ahead. Courage is what allows you to take that first step into the unknown. It's easy to stay where you are, to cling to what's familiar, even if it means settling for less than you deserve. But the life you want exists outside of your comfort zone. To claim it, you must have the courage to embrace discomfort and take risks. Courage also involves the willingness to fail. Failure is a natural part of any journey toward success, but many people let the fear of failure paralyze them. They worry about making mistakes or being judged by others. However, those who achieve great things understand that failure is not something to fear, it is something to learn from. Every failure teaches you a lesson and brings you one step closer to your goal. Courage gives you the strength to face failure head on, knowing it's an essential part of growth. Another aspect of courage is the ability to face criticism and judgment. When you pursue your dreams, not everyone will support you. Some people may doubt you, question your decisions, or even try to discourage you. This is especially true when your goals go against the status quo or challenge societal norms. Courage means staying true to yourself and your vision even when others don't understand or believe in it. It's about believing in your path so strongly that no amount of negativity can shake your resolve. Courage also requires vulnerability. To achieve your dreams, you have to be willing to put yourself out there, to risk rejection, and to face the possibility of not being good enough. It means being honest with yourself about what you want and having the bravery to go after it, even when it feels scary or uncertain. Vulnerability is not a weakness. It is a strength. It shows that you are willing to take risks and invest in something meaningful, even if the outcome is uncertain. Taking courageous action doesn't mean you need to have all the answers or feel completely confident. In fact, courage often requires acting despite uncertainty. You might not know how things will turn out, but courage pushes you to try anyway. It's about trusting yourself to handle whatever comes next, and knowing that you are capable of adapting and growing along the way. Courage is also deeply connected to self-belief. When you have faith in yourself and your abilities, it becomes easier to act courageously. You start to see challenges as opportunities rather than obstacles, and you trust that you have what it takes to overcome them. Self-belief fuels courage, and courage, in turn, strengthens self-belief. It's a powerful cycle that propels you forward toward your goals. At its core, courage is about living authentically. It's about following your heart and pursuing the life you truly want, rather than settling for what's expected or easy. It means having the bravery to define success on your own terms and go after it unapologetically. Courage allows you to take ownership of your life and create a future that aligns with your dreams and values. To get anything you want in life, you must have the courage to take the leap, even when it feels uncomfortable or uncertain. Courage empowers you to act, to persist, and to grow. It allows you to face fear, failure, and doubt with determination and resilience. With courage, there are no limits to what you can achieve. All it takes is a brave step forward, one at a time, until your dreams become your reality. Action is the catalyst that transforms dreams into reality. It is the bridge between your goals and their fulfillment. No matter how strong your belief, how persistent you are, or how courageous you feel, nothing will happen unless you take action. Action is the single most crucial step in getting anything you want in life, because it moves you from the realm of thought and planning into a world of results. Without action, even the most powerful vision remains just an idea, a possibility that never comes to life. Taking action requires decisiveness. Often people hesitate to act because they want everything to be perfect before they begin. They wait for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, or the perfect circumstances. But perfection is an illusion, and waiting for it only delays progress. The truth is, there will never be a perfect time to start. The right time is now. The most successful people in the world are not those who waited for everything to align. They are the ones who acted in spite of uncertainty and imperfection. Action doesn't need to be grand or flawless. It can be small, incremental steps toward your goal. What matters is consistency. Each small step you take builds momentum and confidence, making the next step easier. Think of action as planting seeds. With every step you take, you plant another seed, and over time, those seeds grow into something extraordinary. But if you never plant the seeds, nothing will grow. Sometimes the fear of failure holds people back from taking action. They worry that they might make mistakes or that their efforts might not lead to success. But here's the truth. Failure is not the opposite of action. It's a part of it. Every action you take, even if it leads to failure, teaches you something valuable. It helps you refine your approach, improve your skills, and gain clarity on what works and what doesn't. Inaction, on the other hand, guarantees no progress and no growth. Action also creates clarity. Often people get stuck in the planning phase, trying to figure out every detail before starting. But the reality is, you won't have all the answers at the beginning. Some answers can only be found through action. When you take that first step, you gain insights and experience that help you figure out the next step. Action eliminates confusion and gives you a clearer path forward. Another important aspect of action is commitment. When you take action, you are telling yourself and the world that you are serious about your goals. It's easy to talk about what you want or dream about what could be. But taking action requires a level of commitment that goes beyond words. It's about showing up every day, doing the work, and staying consistent, even when motivation fades. Action also requires focus. In today's world, distractions are everywhere, and it's easy to get pulled in different directions. To achieve anything you want in life, you must take deliberate and intentional actions that align with your goals. This means prioritizing what matters most and letting go of what doesn't serve your purpose. It means saying no to distractions and yes to the tasks that move you closer to your dream. Courage and action go hand in hand. Taking action often involves stepping outside your comfort zone and facing uncertainty. It might mean taking a risk, trying something new, or putting yourself out there. But every time you take action in the face of fear, you build confidence and resilience. You prove to yourself that you're capable of handling challenges, and that builds momentum. Action also inspires others. When you take bold and consistent action toward your goals, it shows others what is possible. It sets an example and can even attract support and opportunities. People are drawn to those who take initiative because it demonstrates determination and passion. When you commit to consistent action, you create momentum. That momentum propels you forward, helping you overcome challenges and achieve milestones. Action turns possibilities into realities, dreams into achievements, and goals into a life well lived. Whatever it is you want in life, the secret lies in doing the work, one step at a time, until the dream you hold becomes the life you live.